What is going on? Just a moment. here. Just stay there a few moments. I need to prepare. Let's see. Oops. Sorry about that. Ooh, that's loud. Just a moment.
Live in the spotlight with Spotify Premium. Build, curate, and listen to your playlists uninterrupted, even offline. Enjoy 3 free months now and cancel anytime. Tap the banner to learn more.
Not that. Sorry. Let's just see how it goes. And oh, hello. Hello, what's up? Sorry, I'm a bit late. It's not really the most disciplined day for now. And just to see if Krita will come on. Let's see. Just a moment again. This happens to Krita a lot. Or OBS, I'm not sure anymore. So guys, just I need some time to give you anything entertaining or educational. For some reason it doesn't work. Come on. Yeah, I swear I turned the beta on. I don't know what is going on now. Finally. I know what it took so long. So, now we can finally begin. So, because let's hit the record button and let's go to the layers. Before we just finished our inking process, now we can do the coloring process again on the layer that is below the inking, of course, and then we can start. I believe we all know the colors of these ladies pretty well, and we're gonna use our trusty dry brittles brush. And I mean, it's obvious that we're gonna be using a lot of red. Let's see what kind of red first. A bit darker maybe? Gonna be strong, really strong. Let's see here. I think that suits her. I think we're gonna be using different kinds of red for each one of them. I don't know, maybe maybe Malevola is gonna be a bit brighter red. We're gonna see. Let's see here. And here, yeah. Alright, then we're gonna be using brown for horns. Something dark but strong. Just like Karlach. Found the reference again. I forgot how her eyes look like. Are they still? Yeah, they're yellow. So go to white, not too white. We'll go to blue at least. Go to blue, not too blue, but to white, not too white. And more white here. And then yellow. Let's see which one. Which shade should be the best for her? Something like this. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's shrink this. Shrink the brush, I mean. Her hair, she has bits of red here and there, so that's I think that's almost the same as her skin. Actually, let's make the red in her hair a bit brighter. I think that's good, actually, yeah. This is not gonna be the final result, just it for now. Then use blue, darker blue, some stronger but darker blue. Let's see, maybe this one. And for this part of her hair, we're gonna be using darker shade, maybe even brownish. Something like this, maybe. And more to the red, actually. Between these two colors. Maybe something like this. Yeah, I think that suits her, yeah. Also these, for this. And more blue for this strand of hair. I'm gonna be using more blue here because it's more vibrant and it fits the black hair highlight, definitely for me, at least for me. Let's use this this bright red for her for her hair one more. And then, oh yeah, this part is also red too. That's her skin. That's around her eye too here. She's gonna be having yellow light on her other side. You know, demon glow and fire. Perfect match. Oh yeah, she has all those textures here on her arm, I mean. First, let's see with her skin here. What can we do with her? Take the dry bristle brush here. This is a bit too much like her hair, so I'm gonna be going a bit more red here. And maybe a bit more, not that dark. We're gonna go a bit bright. Yeah, I think that suits her. That for her lips too. And on her neck, especially on her neck. That's probably the darkest part. And here. Here too. Now this is how it goes, yeah. Hearing this, that's my brush drawing through, goes through the noise gate. Sorry about that. I think we will address that later. And now here for the highlight, it's gonna be more orange, but very, very bright, like here on. Yes, it goes, it goes, it goes. And here too. Let's see. Yeah, I think that fits it. That fits it nicely, and of course for her hair. And for her horn too. I go next to these. Yeah. Maybe on the other side too. But just slightly. And for the highlights on her hair, it's gonna be white. And kind of here too, but just slightly. There, makes it much more three-dimensional. And take the darker color here. Then I'm gonna make a bit darker brown here. Going more to the red. Just here. The other on one side and the other side here. And maybe a little on the top because, well, it's broken. That turned out quite nicely. We can erase this. This too. Just to make it more tidy. For now, at least. We're gonna mess more later, don't worry. The chaos never leaves. So let's see, this is more like bronze than leather. Even though I was sure it was leather. So it's gonna be brown too. But I think that's also gonna go a bit to the red. Okay, I think that's good. All right. And then use this color. The color of her eyes is gonna be more for the reflection, just to see the material of her, well, bronze. I'm gonna be using the textures a bit, slightly. Maybe we can use this one. Trinket. Then use this brown again. Yeah, it's getting its shape, I mean, material. And go to black here. It's gonna be very black here, actually. I've seen the material it is. It's very heavily shaded and also very heavily lighted. Definitely something more metallic. That's not black, that was mine. Then go to, again, yellow here. Shrink, brush here and two, and maybe a little bit of white. Here and then, all right, that's better. So her belts are leather, but the material below the belts is actually still bronze. So we're gonna be using that first. We're gonna be doing that first. That bronze again. Let's go to dry Bristol first. Oh, excuse me, my phone is ringing. Yeah. Čekaj, samo, tu samo, čekaj samo. To će biti za 3 sata, bre, ajde, čekaj. I need to go on a break, I'm sorry. I'll be returning right back. We'll be right back. Sorry about that. I mean, now, sorry about that. Now that you can actually hear me. And sorry for the scratching, not the best equipment here. And I just realized that I turned my tablet upside down. Sorry. Okay, now we can continue. All right. That's down for now. Let's see what we can do with our texture. Go to textures. This one at least, because this texture has every creator has this texture. It's not really difficult. Also, here it's not very visible, like at all. Go with black then. And so these parts, nothing too much, just a little. And then we white the high. The light where it hits the most here. I think those dots are also of the same material. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that too. But we're gonna be using our trusty dry bristles brush. And use this gold. Let's call it gold color. And white. Just very little white. And also fix this parts where color went a bit off. There, that was quick. So her buckles are actually the same as something like golden. So they're gonna be something similar but brighter. First, just turn them completely golden, and then all right, and then use white, go to textures, and then take, let's just say brown here, the darkest brown. All right. And then white. This shrink the brush, make it smaller. And here too. Here a bit too. And then we can go to the belts. Let's go to dry bristles. Which one should we be? Let's start with the darkest one first. I think that will make a good contrast between them. I think this is also the belt, but I'm not sure. Fuck it, let's go with 22 then. Now we can make some, just take white and go just a little over it. Just to make it more three-dimensional, that's it. And maybe this part, let's see. All right. I think that's good. I think also too, with slightly, so don't, almost no pressure on the brush here. Here too, where it's most bended, where it's the most upwards. Cool. Something like that. Then go. We're gonna be doing a bit more of highlights. Yeah, too. And some of the fingers too. Here. Yeah, that's nice. On the palm, not so much. Oh, we're gonna need again. There. Not so much on the palm. Also, that's not a palm. That's that's our body. Sorry. Let's send this too into leather part. Take the darker blue. Oh, red. We will need to make this hand stick out more. Sorry for that sound. Something like that, but it's not enough. Let's see. Which color should be good for this? Yeah, make it maybe almost everything here to be. Yeah, here's their other. Hard to tell here. This is her other finger. Here, make it regular, right? Then yellow here. Small here. Small brush here. And just a bit here too. I think we can actually surround this with belts and all that. Be more visible. Yeah. It's nicer that way. Let's go to the eraser and erase the unneeded. Yeah, and if you know, this is the gap between them. No coloring there. So let's see, we're gonna be doing something like nothing much here. Just a little with a brighter brown on the middle. All right. Those circles. I think also the same made from the same material as our buckles. So we're gonna be doing that too. Just pure chaos for now and order later. For now this here. And then a little bit, yeah, we can actually make it wider a bit here. And here with orange, just to highlight. All right, that's better. That's okay. And maybe a bit more white here. And some here too, with brownish. Not brownish, orangish. Just orangish. Okay, good. It's colorful, it's striking, it's strong. Yeah, I like it. Then let's see with those circles. I don't know what they are. Buttons? Just use the golden color here. And make this part darker. Right? And here too. There. And this one on the side. Here too. And after orange, we're gonna go white. And here too. Also, maybe here too. Yeah. Maybe just a bit more here because it's gonna be very orangish. Is it orangish? more like fire-ish light. Because again, demon girls. Hey. Something with darker brown, the darkest brown, I mean. We have more dark browns, so we're gonna be using the darkest one. And here too, barely, just barely putting a pressure on the brush or the stylus pen, whatever. Yeah, and here white light too. It's getting there. And now, oh yeah, got that weird texture on our hand. So we're gonna be using a bit of everything here for real, actually. So let's go with textures. This one that and make it bigger. She has, yeah, does. Yeah, we're gonna be doing completely weird textures with this. We're gonna be doing a little bit with regularly with how do you say it, with paint. I forgot English, sorry. So go to paint, try bristles, and here. There's no order here. This is pure chaos. Just go in chaotic mode here. And here too. And just give just a little shadows below the lighter below the lighter texture. Okay, nothing too major. This is it. Nothing special here. Oh, this is too major. Don't do what I just did there. Sorry. All right, that's good. And with this, she has on her arm too, I'm not sure. Excuse me, just see. Doesn't seem like it. And then with this texture, we can use the airbrush here. There. And here the black. Because it won't mix with others. And here too a bit. This is doing just because it won't mix with others. It's no big deal here. What is a big deal is because we're gonna do blending here with a regular skin color here. So our blending brush here, not here, because that's a very sharp turn. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot this one. Go to dry bristles brush and on our nose. There, that's much better. And let's go with the eraser, erase the unneeded parts. All right. So that's okay for the blending. I think Karlach here is done. We may continue back to, we'll see. And just see how is Malevola doing. Looks like she's a bit more purple here. Let's go with purple maybe. Just to make her hair stand out more. That's good. Yeah. Then I think we can actually give her this brighter red. Well, no, it's the same. Let's see first. Does suit her, but we'll see for now. I mean, it will stay there for now. Let's see what's gonna be later. All right. Sorry. Then we're gonna go with blue, but lighter blue for the shadows. Yeah. That is for her tank top. Oh yeah, she has, let's put the here. Let's do that. Let's go with Cinnabar. I don't know, I think it's the thing that's also called in English. Here too. Oh, we lost it. Let's see again. Yeah, I think that's a good color for the shade of a tank top. Let's shrink it a bit. Again, the red for her finger. And we're gonna be using also blue for her tank top. But it's still gonna be, but it will still have the illusion of white. Yeah, something like that. Then take the orange light color. Light brush strokes shrink the the brush. And here too. There, maybe we can actually go back to Karlach for her hair too. And then for her head, face for now. And don't forget her nose, just like I didn't forget for Karlach. And pure white again. So big brush, big size brush, and barely put on it. But barely put the pressure on it. Here too. Yeah, let's actually put some wrinkles here. And some light here. And here too, maybe a bit. Should we turn this cinnabar? You don't need that. I think this is pretty much. Also take the yellow. I think her eyes are a bit more to the white, actually. Yeah. Then for the shadows here. And for the her upper lip, well, above her upper lip, I don't know how is that called. Then go actually darker to the red here, where I think she wears lipstick. And then regular dark, the shadow of her skin is gonna be here. That's so let's soften this here, not that much. There. Here too. Not soften, I mean we're gonna be adding highlights there. And by highlights I mean lighting. Sorry, I always get those two mixed up. There. No softening for now. Let's see. Yeah, we can actually make this darkest brown. Then take the shadow for the red skin. just like on Karlach, with the lighting here too. Those were my fingers cracking. Sorry if that made you uncomfortable. Sorry in advance. Then for her shorts. What is the here? Maybe a bit more blue. Something here, maybe? Yeah, that suits it. I think that's perfect. Then, just like for Karlach, we're gonna be doing horns. We lost that color. You just need to take it back. Boom. There. Just paint and paint. So everything in the line is full. Then go to the dark brown here. Then go to the orange. Here on every circle, how do you say it? And with pure white here. Just on the edges here. Not much. All right, let's see for then get rid of these parts. But not these. Yeah. Then we're going to be doing just a little, very little white. And that's it. Maybe just a bit here. All right, that's it. Let's see now. Take the shade. Take the shade color. Maybe this one is a bit too dark. Maybe, yeah, this one. And just go on our fingers here. Then darkest brown for her nails. And then more shadow and wrinkles on our tan top here. All right, here goes, okay. And then let's repaint her nails. Then add white. On this part of her shirt, paint up, whatever. And here too. That turned out quite nicely. Maybe a bit here on our arm, just a bit, nothing special. And a bit here. So when there's a bit of a colored light, just take a little white in there, just a little, and mostly with colored light, like we are using orange now. It's gonna be mostly the lighting is gonna be orange, but we're gonna be using just a little light, just to see that it's actually a bit brighter. Then use the blending gouache here. And take the regular ink color and just mix it lightly here. That's a bit too lightly, sorry. Here, that's okay. All right, actually we're gonna be making this part actually darker because it's in the shadows, of course, and with this part too, actually. There, right? Now, what is this? Oh, no, this, I don't like this. No. Let's erase this. Yeah, put a bit with a very thin brush here. And just a little white here. Yeah, that's better. So let's blend in this part with the blending, with our blending blending gouache brush. Just a little. And here too, maybe a bit. Let's make this part just a bit brighter, but not to be light, not to be where the lightning hits. And here too. There. And just a bit here. Darker. With dry bristle brush here. Here then, okay. Okay. And let's fix this horn. And eraser. Oh, not that. Don't erase that much. Getting pretty damn good, if I may say so myself. And then okay, there. And the darkest brown here. There. That's good. Okay, there. And then for her short shorts, I'm gonna be using is a bit darker. I mean, a bit towards the Parisian blue, and then a bit towards the black. Here. Yeah. I like this, yeah. And here a bit, and here too. Make for this line, under this line, I mean. Here, yeah, I think that's a good highlight. Then just like every others, every others. Oh, for now. Huh. Something's not right here. Okay. This isn't supposed to be happening. I don't know what is going on now. Something. I think we're having a little technical difficulties now. Okay, that's working fine. This is not fine. What is going on? Should go. Yeah, I think we can do that now. I don't know what was that. Erase this part. Sorry for the technical difficulties. It happens a lot here. Expect the unexpected, and by unexpected I mean stupid. Alright, it's going pretty nicely. And then, come on, what is going on? Ah. Okay. Okay, it went pretty well. But then we need to just blend this in. And this here too. Okay, this is pretty cool now. Let's then erase the more unneeded parts. Eraser, no problem with brush. We just need to erase it, and that's okay. Oh, I have a problem with the inking here. No, I mean, no problem actually. We're gonna fix that too. So, go to inking here. Yeah. And then erase these parts here. And then two on there. So then we can do the background, but for background I didn't have anything much, just some fiery pits and all that. I know, nothing much. So let's take bucket tool. Where's the bucket tool? Here, okay. Go for the black. Ah, this is cool. This is cool for them, yeah. Oh yeah, and then go to coloring. Let's fix these parts. Actually makes it a bit clear which parts are redundant. All right, and then go to textures. Sorry, my cable is running wild here. And then go, let's see, something very, okay, I think this is good. I'm using this, yeah, that's it. For the textures, no, not there. Ah, screwed up, sorry. There. On the background there. You know what? Let's take black. And make the brush much bigger. Here, take that right here. I think that's much better. And then go to airbrush. Here, make it large, as large as possible. Here highlights, and then make yellow. Cool, yeah. This is going on pretty well, actually. And you know what we're gonna do now? We're gonna be doing sparkles. That we're gonna be using another texture. This one actually. And then a bit yellow too. And a bit of white too. Yeah. Yeah, this actually suits them. Yeah. Nice. I now this is good. I really like this. I like this. All right, but now there's a problem. We need place for a signature. Or maybe on somewhere in a corner. Maybe here. Take the paint. Take the dry bristles. Oh, not the eraser. Oh, they look pretty cool without ink, actually. And just with white. Just to take my signature on it. And go this here. Boom. There. Now, this is what I call a fan art. I hope you like it. You know, who is them? Who are them? Oh! Wait, what is the... Oh my god. What happened to my chat? Oh my god, I'm sorry, Ebu chat. Oh no. There was no... Oh, never mind, I'll sleep. Sorry. What's going on? Something... It wasn't... you weren't into my chat here. Oh my god. Sorry, I didn't know you were asking me. Oh, come on, no. Sorry, my chat froze. I couldn't see it. Now I see it on the channel. Oh my god, what happened? Ah. Ah, that was stupid. So, because I can't get over this shame anymore. I hope I'll see you, Ebu, again next time. I didn't see you because of my chat just froze. God damn it. Well, I think that's it. For now, we're gonna be leaving this with very sad note. Fuck you, chat. And not you, chat. I mean this mechanic chat. What is going on? Sorry. Well, that's it for now. I hope you were having fun here with my fan art. And we'll be seeing next time. I don't know what we'll be doing next time, but it's gonna be something fun. Trust me. Oh no. Forgot to turn... Oh. Oh, this is embarrassing. I'm sorry, chat. Something happened here. Okay. Bye. I can't do this anymore. Bye.